Hello everybody, back with another Wi-Fi battle, and as you can see there's a girl named Bob with all legendaries, and there's me with my crappy Pokemon in comparison. So let's get this battle started. So I'm going to start off my Slowking. And they start off with their Darkrai. And this is obviously not a good start because that's going to outspeed me and use Dark Void. And that wasn't very good. So I didn't wake up first turn. And obviously the bad dreams come into effect. And I'm especially defensive, so I could take that reasonably well. But I still don't wake up, so I could take one more just about, I think. Because I'm getting my leftovers, so that I shouldn't get tormented too badly from the bad dreams. So I think I die. Actually, I think, yeah, not enough health. But obviously, if I wasn't asleep, that'd be a different story. So I throw in my Bob Marley, my Infernape. Close combat that thing, because I found out it's not a ghost dark type. I thought it was, because not many dark types seem to float. So getting a bit of damage from my Life Orb. Now comes in Victini. I don't really want to face that. I can't do much to it. It being Psychic type and Fire type. So I'm not going to say the name, but I throw in my Marowak. And I'm sure that's a physical move, but obviously I don't take that out well because obviously it being a legendary. But I did take it better than any other Pokemon could take it. I should have really used Pelipper. I wasn't really sure what move he'd use though. He could have used a Psychic move. So this does even less to my Pelipper, not even half. Nowhere near half. So then I scold it. I don't think I kill it though. I didn't know this thing carried electric moves. I'm not really familiar with this Pokemon. I don't ever really face legendaries, so I wasn't sure on what to expect. So I really should have put this in straight away, then swapped into my Marowak. If I knew the set, that's what I probably would have done. So now for my Luxray. I think a wild charge this. Get that Intimidate off, which won't be any use because I'm about to kill it now. I crunch it so I don't get any recall. Obviously, Luxray's got mad attack. Like overpowered, but he's slow as hell, so you have to run him with Choice Scarf or Bulky set. And I know I can't take this out with Crunch anytime soon, so I had to swap out. I think I swap out into my Trevenant and have to stall this thing out. And my Trevenant's specially defensive, but I don't have any defensive walls anymore. I'm not too sure what this thing normally is anyway. So I can take two of these, definitely. I don't know why you slashed that turn, but I missed anyway, so it's not really a loss for either of us. Yeah, I can take two of those Dragon Claws, just about. So I get my Citrus Berry, and I'm Harvest, so I'm going to get another one eventually. 50-50 chance. So at this point I Will-O-Wisp him, which is going to minimise his damage. And then I'm going to protect this turn, hoping for the Harvest, because I don't know how much damage this is going to do to me. I'm not really good at calculating this stuff. It turns out I don't get a Harvest. But it doesn't kill me of that, so I'll Leech Seed him this turn. Just to get even more health back. Because I don't think I can do the most damage because there's no there's like the remaining EVs, I think it is. I'm getting them confused. It's EVs or IVs. The remaining EVs or IVs, I put in attack. so he doesn't have much in attack. So I don't normally attack with this thing straight away. I normally get Leech Seed on them or burn them if they're a big threat to me, obviously because I'm not defensive. And then I have Protect to stall out the Baron or an attacks PP, or to get extra health from the Leech Seed. So it's helpful having Protect on this thing, especially when you have Harvest, getting an extra turn just in case you don't get Harvest. So this ain't going to do much, but it's going to take me down to yellow, so I'm going to get that Citrus Berry. But it took me down quite a lot, so I don't think it's going to hit me much above what I was originally at. So now I Horn Leech him. I don't think this kills him. Yeah. So it's not very effective. So if I was max attack, that probably would have killed him. Because Trevenant has Beast's amount of attack, like 110 base attack. So I'll take that thing out. Get the Harvest. But then this thing comes in. I don't even know what it's called. It's not Thunderous. He's got that on his team as well. It's that trio of Pokemon. So I get a Harvest after he's Air Slashed. I think this thing has Serene Grace. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'm not definitely sure. So I'm especially defensive, so I can take them decently well, even though they're being super effective. I was hoping for a miss the whole times as well, though, because he flinches me twice in a row. Which annoys me. Nearly started raging. But we're evenly, sort of, doing about even at the moment. So he keeps air slashing me, slash her. Doesn't kill me, so I Leech Seed at this point, because there's no point burning him unless I want damage off on him. But I know I could probably kill this with two of my Pokemon pretty damn easily. So I Protect to try and get the Harvest, because I'm on seriously low health. And I know I can't survive at this point, so I just go for the double Protect, because I'm not going to outspeed it either. And he kills me, but I didn't really want to put any other Pokemon in that situation, so I just sacrificed him. He wasn't very useful at that point anyway. So I Thunder Punch him with my Inferno. I didn't really want to use my Luxray, because his electric move gives you recoil, and I didn't want to be stuck into electric move, forcing a swap. So I think he throws an Arceus at this point, and it has the Dread Plate, which is a Dark Plate thing, makes him a Dark type. So close combat destroys him. Even gods can be defeated. So, you know, even by a monkey. And the next Pokemon he throws in is Thunderous. Oh, the other one was Tornadus, I think. Landorus, Thunderous, and Tornadus, I think. So, I didn't know this thing had Volt Absorb. Plain and simple. I don't pay attention to bloody Legendary's movesets. And I don't know what he hit me with. I didn't pay attention. Twice I haven't paid attention. I looked away at that very point. But at this point he hits me with Hammer Arm, a physical move after I've got an Intimidate on him, so it's going to do nothing. So this, I think, is his last Pokemon. No, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, this is his last Pokemon, so I finished that off with my Luxray. And I beat him 1-0 / her. So that was a hard sort of battle, I would say. I only just won that. If I made any mistakes, I would have lost that. Well, any more than I did. Just one more mistake and I could have lost that. But now I know that Thunderous can have Volt Absorb. Also can have Prankster. It's in that form though, only in that form it has Volt Absorb, and in its other form it can have Prankster or Defiant or something. But, oh well, I learnt something. Well, if you liked that video, leave a like, of course. If you have something to say about the video, comment. If you have something to say to me, leave a comment. And if you want to have easy access to all of my other videos, them being shiny, captures, evolutions and show-offs, or Wi-Fi battles, free-for-alls, live battles, which I've done one of, and the occasional walkthrough. At the moment I'm doing Ruby, but lately I haven't had a lot of time, so that's not going to be a all the time thing. It's a thing where when I've got time, because that's the sort of thing that takes the longest, and that's obviously well, not live. Well, it's not recorded, so I have to change my setup a little bit so I can use the DS and record while also commentating. So it's not the easiest. Well, I've said all that, so bye everybody.